Hello, and let me introduce you to Freedom Reads, a new video series by Teaching for Change. We're going to talk about children's books through an anti-bias, anti-racist lens as a strategy for learning ways to talk about issues around race and the world with children. I'll be your host. My name is Allison Kriner Brown, and I use she and her pronouns. I'm the Associate Director at Teaching for Change, and I'm also a parent of 2 children, a 6-year-old and a 2-year-old. If you feel relatively new to the anti-racist social justice community and you are just coming in from the beach to dip your toes in the water, we welcome you and hope this series will be a great support. If you've been swimming in the deep end and know a lot about social justice, equity, anti-bias education, and anti-racism, or if you've been wading in the water and just want to learn more, we welcome you too, and we hope this series will help you along your journey. Teaching for Change's work is building social justice starting in the classroom. Learn about our multiple projects and programs from the Zen Education Project to socialjusticebooks.org at teachingforchange.org. Freedom Reads, Anti-Bias Book Talk will draw from Teaching for Change's 30 years of experience in the fields of anti-bias education, multicultural children's book reviews, and family engagement in public schools. The idea behind this series comes from 2 immediate needs that we are hearing from parents, caregivers, and educators. How do I talk with children about race and racism? How do I further my own learning to be anti-bias and anti-racist? Each episode will feature a short analysis of a children's book, in which I'll give you a brief synopsis of the story and then focus on 4 to 5 key points through an anti-bias lens. The key resource that you should read and refer to for this series is called A Guide for Selecting Anti-Bias Children's Books. It's available on socialjusticebooks.org and through the link below in the video description. This video series will walk you through ways to apply this guide to some of Teaching for Change's highly recommended books, and sometimes the books we don't recommend. The goal of Freedom Reads, Anti-Bias Book Talk, is that each episode will help you strengthen your anti-bias, anti-racist lens, and your ability to critically analyze children's books and children's media. We would love to take people on an extended journey through some of the best multicultural and anti-bias books out there. Teaching for Change has nearly 70 book lists on socialjusticebooks.org, ranging from recommended titles about economic class, Black history, Central America, disability and autism, and gender identity, to our recommended titles on education and white identity, and so much more. Please reach out to us at info@teachingforchange.org to help us grow and sustain this new series. Thanks for watching the introduction to Freedom Reads, Anti-Bias Book Talk. Visit us online for book lists and more resources at socialjusticebooks.org, and please support our work by sharing this video and making a donation at teachingforchange.org. Follow us, subscribe, donate, and share this. Peace, love, and justice.